Oh, 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 oh. Don't do it to him.
Alright. I spark this.
You start this. Then I take the car and park this.
Oh my god. Spicy mango. Spicy mango.
Spicy mango, start of the episode. Hi, sisters. Welcome to All the Good Times.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, welcome to All the Good Times.
That.
Episode 5, and we still can't keep this shit on a motherfucking schedule.
We will.
But you're gonna deal with it.
We will.
Yeah,
We will. I promise. It's my fault. Let's just start the episode like that.
It's. I wouldn't say it's solely.
It's my fault.
All right, y'all need someone to blame. Blame him.
It's my fault. You are not assertive. I'm assertive. If I'm like, Chandler, we're recording today, you'll be like, all right, fine, we're recording today. Right? It's on me. I got to be present.
Okay.
And I'm not. So I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I was fighting tigers and shit.
You're fighting tigers.
Yeah, I went to Thailand.
Oh shit.
Had to save a baby.
A baby?
Yeah.
Like Baby Yoshi? Or Yoshi's Island? That's the name of the game.
It's me, the green fucking lizard.
From Mario.
From Mario.
Ah, yeah, so we just, episode 5. We're gonna keep it going.
There's been 5 of these bitches?
This is the 5th one.
To the people.
This is a small milestone, I would say.
Yeah, I would say episode 1, episode 5. We get better every episode.
Next one is episode 10.
Thank you to our sponsors.
Our sponsors?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you to...
For just being quiet. Yep, thank you to them.
Thank you to them. Okay, now, so what are our plans for the future with this shit? Are we doing a weekly thing? Is that what we want?
That's the dream. That's the dream in July. I said August, you got mad at me, now we're doing July. In July, I want to do every week.
All right. We'll see if it happens. We'll see.
By closer to the end of the year, beginning of next year, I would love to be so good that we're doing 2 a week.
Oh, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's like Joe Rogan status.
I would only want to do that once we have a solid following.
Oh, yeah.
Get some sponsors.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we would have time for that until we had a solid following.
That's what I'm saying.
So, well, thank you. So, yeah, it's a beautiful Wednesday morning. It's 11:44 a.m. How are you?
I'm living.
You're living?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying.
Living or existing?
D, all the above.
D, all the above? Well, I think it would have been C, but...
Nah, D.
Okay.
Nah, C is like for the stupid answer that like the teacher puts in there to be like cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they'll say something
to ones
that's
that are like, it's like, what's 2 plus 2? And then you have like 4, 3, skateboard, and all of the above.
Or they'll put some stupid pop culture reference from their generation, like Celine Dion.
Exactly.
They think it's funny. We're just like, oh shit, it's not funny.
Yeah.
Shouts out to teachers.
Shouts out to teachers. I gotta go pick my girlfriend up after this. So we are kind of on a schedule, but it's we got plenty of time. It's fine. Speaking of working though, your girl fiance thing is working here at the house in just the other room.
Yeah, and people are putting their foot down, realizing that there's absolutely no reason to have office jobs anymore.
Yeah, why am I gonna commute 30 minutes to when I can? You've been doing fine while I'm sitting in my room doing it. Exactly,
and well, the reason I want to talk about this because it's interesting because obviously the pandemic is about close to being over, and once it is, there's like this expectation everything's gonna go back to normal.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No. Everything is definitely like changed, at least for the foreseeable future.
Everything has changed. It's so many major businesses, movie businesses. You think this whole like watching new movies from home thing is gonna go away? No, a lot of people like it more. Mm-hmm. I don't. I will always go to the theaters and support theaters because I think theater is an experience.
Oh yeah, of course.
And I would hate to see them go away just because it's more convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Convenient doesn't always mean better. But at some points, convenient and better do correlate, like with a lot of office jobs. So she's just like not like a sales rep, but like a customer service person. Like when you call and have to bitch about something to Apple, you're like, "Hi, I'm Danny. Welcome to Apple."
When really you're just like
my
you
girlfriend
work for
is
5
Danny.
different companies.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Whoa. Spicy mango.
Spicy mango.
He's our guest for the day.
Yeah, you'll hear him every once in a while, especially on topics he really likes.
Yeah, he's
like his mom being home all the time. He's really passionate about this one.
He's very progressive.
It's an interesting perspective of the cat.
But yeah, it's a beautiful Wednesday, man. I'm tired as fuck. I'm drinking a coconut berry Red Bull because this is the only one the 7-Eleven had.
I'm surprised it hasn't given you like Lyme disease yet or something.
It tastes like it.
Bro, I swear to God, people like.
I hate
people
coconut,
love to hate
but
on
like
it.
I can drink this.
Oh, coconut's fine. I hate people hate on coconut. Fuck you, grow up. It's
Okay.
good.
All
It's
right.
good. But like the people who hate on energy drinks, that shit's always funny to me.
Yeah.
They act like them shit's drinking one of them, you're gonna die.
No, I'm just tired and I didn't want
It's
coffee.
gonna explode.
Your heart will burst from your chest.
My favorite is like, do you drink Monster at all?
I think I've had a total of like 4 in my life.
Well, I
They
don't
just
know.
taste like piss.
There's apparently a thing where Monsters like lower your like semen counts. And I was just drinking one time, and this random dude walks past me and goes, "Hey man, those will drain your balls."
Those will drain your balls. Watch out, man. They'll suck you dry.
I just sat there, and it was a full Monster, and I was like, I can't drink this now.
I
Threw it away and
think
shit.
I'll dump this out on the corner.
That's why I switched to Red Bull.
Because that doesn't suck you dry.
No. Doesn't that also have bull semen in it, though? Isn't that like...
Is that what it is? I thought it was like bull pee.
I love how both of you and me drink Red Bull so much. We're just like, yeah, you know, it's either jizz or piss that we drink 4 times a day.
I think I might switch to Bangs if it's bull semen.
No, Bangs, Bangs support Trump. Wow, energy drinks do kind of suck.
Okay, yeah. Maybe I'll just stick to coffee.
Yeah, the bean never fails you.
Mm-mm.
The bean won't hurt you.
The water bean.
Oh, good old dirty water.
Spicy water bean.
Somebody called coffee barbecue water, and I hated it.
What the
Hey, bro,
That's
how mean.
disgusting.
How mean.
That makes me not want to drink coffee. Because I just like picture putting a bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's up to my mouth and just... And while that does sound pleasant...
Chris calls Dr. Pepper barbecue soda.
Barbecue soda, that's just what it is. That's exactly what
That
it
shit's
is.
marinated.
Yes.
Smoked.
That's the only way to describe the flavor.
From the gods.
So fuck this 7-Eleven by our house, though. I love 7-Eleven, but fuck the one by our house because A, they don't even have fucking Arizona. I had to get a brisk tea. I feel like I'm back in the trap.
Oh jeez. Brisk tea tastes like just syrup, and not. Wow.
Yeah.
We're back in the
It's
trap.
definitely not tea.
Yeah, it just. It's so sugary. It's just sugar, with like tea extract, tea
It's fine.
seasoning.
It's fine. I have a sweet tooth, so it's great.
Some crushed tea powder. There's been a lot of new music lately, though, bro.
There has been. First of all, let's go back to shit. I mean, like, there's so much that's come out since the last episode. What's probably the one that came out first? Would you say the Roddy Ricch song?
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about that real quick. It's a bang.
Yeah.
I like that this is his first single in a while, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna drop a little slow, sexy song. Yeah, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
He
it's
just does
good.
whatever he wants.
Yeah.
I appreciate it so much.
He's the go. But our my favorite underdog, Tyler, the creator. That's not what I was gonna say. He did drop an album. It's very good, but we'll get to that. My favorite underground person, though, Joe Kenji, just dropped. He dropped a song on SoundCloud, and then he dropped an album.
The only thing I gotta say is the song on SoundCloud would have been the best song on the album if it was dropped on the album.
It was kind of like the Juice WRLD song Run, that type of deal.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
It was pretty good though. It was solid.
Yeah. It's called Fuck Your Feelings.
I like the merch.
Yeah, the merch is dope.
And he got a cat.
He did get a cat. What's its name? Kiana or something like that?
Yeah, it's something crazy. That's all I know.
It is.
It is not your typical
It's
fluffy.
not. Yeah, no. But, I mean, it's cute. It's on his Instagram story. You can go look at it. Somewhat Ty Fontaine also dropped an album. That was a little while back, but...
That was a little while back.
You missed out on it, and I played it, and you were like, what the fuck is this? And then you listened to it, and you texted me, and you're like, this album is amazing.
Yeah, and I haven't listened to it since.
I
don't know why.
I love it.
You mentioning this, I'm like, yeah, fuck, I have to go back. That was a good album.
He's about to release the deluxe for it.
Oh, these deluxes.
Yeah, can we talk about that
You
for
get
a second?
deluxe. You get deluxe. Everybody gets a deluxe.
Can we talk about that for a second? Like,
And they're usually whack.
Because deluxes were like a thing. Like they've always been a thing. And then they stopped from like, shit, I want to say like 2013 up until like, excuse me, a year or two ago.
Yeah.
And like everyone's just like, oh yeah, this is a thing. I forgot. Deluxe.
Here's the proper way to do a deluxe, right? Re-release album with a good track list of like, let's say 12, 15 songs, right?
Yeah.
Boop, boop.
Yeah.
Give about 5 to 7 months. You say, oh shit, here's 3 extra songs for y'all.
That's all you got to do.
There you go. What Uzi did, that's a whole other album.
Yeah, that was...
That's a whole... Why call it a deluxe? It just...
It's a little much.
You can do... Yeah. I mean, Uzi's a bad example. He'll do whatever he wants. He'll release an album and be like, it's a single.
Yeah.
It's a 3-hour single.
It's a 3-hour single. Oh my god.
3 hours.
Speaking of Uzi.
What?
The song on Tyler the Creator's new album, it's called Juggernaut. That's probably the best Uzi verse I've heard in a while.
Yeah, it's weird. That song's really good.
Pharrell killed it too.
Yes. The whole... Let's just say, I don't know what it is about Tyler the Creator, but he is slowly building a discography to...
It's kind of perfect.
At this point, and...
It's definitely a story.
What's cool about this album is this is something, if people don't know, he said he was never going to do this. Mm-hmm. He said he was never going to release this. And it's not like a serious rap album. That's why I think he did the DJ Drama shit, is to lighten it up. Because, I mean, most of the time, he's talking about having his toes out and shit.
We in Geneva. That's in Switzerland.
That is the best song on the album, though, because...
We all got our toes out.
Let me tell you, I was just in my car, and I was listening to it on the way to work, and that song comes on, and for one, the beat... Tyler's verse.
That's Hot Wind Blows, right?
Yeah, Hot Wind Blows. Tyler's verse.
Impeccable win.
And then I wasn't like looking at... I don't even know if the features were mentioned at that point.
They're not. They're still not.
They're still not? Okay. But I wasn't even like looking at that. I just put it on the seat next to me, and I went, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm just sitting there, and then Lil Wayne's verse hops on. I almost get into a car accident because my ass lets go of the wheel and like freezes. And I was like, oh shit. Bro, that shit was just so...
Be careful what you put on the aux.
That is one of the best like Wayne verses I've heard in so long. Mm-hmm. And the beat was just...
It's beautiful.
But yeah, and he made fucking... What's his name? NBA Youngboy sound good.
Dude, what? I did not expect that from him.
Yeah, NBA Youngboy should strictly stick to like 90s R&B bops.
He killed that.
Because, you know, he has a cool voice. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, he has a good voice.
He does.
But just... His voice doesn't work for the ramble. Some voices do. Some voices can do the ramble, the ramble mumble. Like
ramble mumble.
Young Thug the GOAT. But I don't know, bro. I just put that man in 90s R&B. Exactly. Let him thrive.
Let him bring it back.
He should drop an Igor album. He should collaborate with Tyler and drop a whole Igor sound album.
Yes.
Fuck it.
He'd kill it.
Possibly. He might not. It might be really bad.
It might be ass.
But fuck it. It's not going to be worse than anything else.
That's funny. Didn't the XXL cover come out?
Yeah, but I
look
don't
that
remember
up
it
real
because
quick.
cheeks.
Yeah, I do remember it being ass, but let me look it up.
But I have heard that Joe Kenji possibly denied.
That would make sense.
And I thought I saw something the other day. The Internet Money and XXL are doing something else with Joe Kenji.
Interesting.
Like separately than the XXL freshman list, which if that's true and they're able to do that, then bravo to them.
Yeah. All right. It looks like it's
That's
Moray, Ian Dior.
Wait, real quick. Let's just quick react to all of them as you're saying it. Right. Moray, that's cool. I fuck with it. He was probably the only person I like on the list.
I don't know who that is.
I played a couple of songs with him. He was on J. Cole's album.
Oh, yeah.
Singing dude from the Carolinas.
That's fine. He's cool. Ian Dior.
Patrick Pop.
I can't picture him freestyling. And I feel like Moray is more of a singer, so I don't know what they're supposed to do in, like, the freestyles and the ciphers and shit. Like, I know it's all written and fake, but it just, that doesn't... Cool, whatever. Carrying on.
He's just, I don't know, bro.
Lakea.
Who?
I don't know.
There you go. That's our reaction.
DDG.
Who?
I think he's a YouTuber.
Oh,
he has a song with
this
Tyler.
is where XXL how's it going?
Well, he used to be a YouTuber. I don't want to disrespect him. I don't know what this background is. 42 Doug. Which...
Okay.
Ruby Rose. I think it's Blast. It's BLXST.
There's a whole lot of who.
Pooh Shiesty.
Whole lot of Pooh Shiesty is so funny to me.
My name is Pooh Shiesty, but I do be kind of shiesty.
Good for him.
Tootsie?
I like Pooh Shiesty's
The creator of the Tootsie Slide? Is that who that is? Coyle Ray? Fuck ass. I'm kidding. No, I'm not.
No, you're not. You
Flo
don't have to
Milli.
kid.
Flo Milli's fine. Flo Milli shit.
Lots of owls around here.
Who?
I don't know. I think XXL list has just gotten lame.
Yeah. A lot of people turn it down.
Yeah, they have fucked up way too many times in the past. That's not coming.
Spicy mango. Not on the table.
Spicy man. Put them on the XXL list. But, yeah, I don't know. I just think artists are just not into that anymore. Like, the exposure really isn't all that.
Yeah. Spicy mango.
We got cats jumping. The podcast's crazy. We got cats jumping. Insert DJ
fell
Drama
off the
voice
fucking
here.
table.
We can get DJ Drama to be on our podcast. That's a dream guest.
I like that about the album.
That's a dream guest.
But at the same time, it takes me out of it. Every time he starts yelling.
I agree. And then I re-listened to it, and then I just started associating him with the album. And
Okay. Maybe I just need to re-listen.
That man is so funny.
I don't know.
I would make him talk on the podcast in that voice the entire time.
What shows you been watching?
Shows have I been watching?
Yeah.
I don't watch shows.
I started Demon Slayer finally.
Yeah, okay.
I'm on like episode 10. I'm sorry. I got busy.
How long ago was episode 10? Don't say last week. That's what you said last week.
So what? 3 weeks ago? It's fine because the EP's now finished.
Yeah, it is. That was slight. Look at that.
So I didn't have time to watch it. Now I have time to watch
the progress bar at 100, boys.
Is it?
I don't know. Did you put it there?
I put it at 90, I think.
Better put that be at 99.
I'll put it at 100. But yeah, that's finished. Self-plug. Watch out for that. Yeah, I've started watching Demon Slayer. You watched Luca last night.
I did watch that little kinky little Italian movie, didn't I?
Kinky?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is it a Disney movie?
Yeah.
Where was it?
I don't know. It was kinky. Not in that kind of way, but in like a...
Like it was all kinked up?
No, it felt like a really long animated short.
It did.
It didn't really have... I mean, it had, I guess, it kind of had a story. Like, it's two fish boys that want to get a Vespa, but the town are scared of them. But there's no reason, you know. They didn't give any backstory like once upon a time these fish monsters used to fight the fucking humans and that's why the humans doesn't like them. Nothing like that. It's just like, oh, they're scared of them because they're different. Which I respect that.
Yeah,
but
it's teaching kids like that.
Yeah, but it also is a boring story. Sorry.
Yeah, it is.
I'll just say it as it is.
When you guys told me that the whole story was just they wanted a Vespa, I kind of immediately lost my interest.
But I will say the dad.
Which
now the
one?
dad is special. The mustache dad. The one who looks like Big Mario with the one arm. If anybody listening to this, they've seen Luca, that's a special man.
That is a special man.
He just...
He reminded me of the dad from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. But, like, more threatening.
He's just so threatening. I just want to hug him.
He's so threatening you want to hug him?
Yeah, but yeah, it was just a really long animated short.
That's what it felt like, yeah.
Yeah, but I also did finish Attack on Titan.
You did finish it?
Yeah, I did. Well, the anime technically hasn't finished, but I actually read the manga to finish it.
Yeah.
Because
I've only watched through part of season 2, and from what you guys are saying, even the third season, but especially the ending, is so far off from where I stopped watching.
Season 3, actually, the very end of season 2, they start tipping their toes into it. Actually, technically, if I'm being honest with you, they tip their toes in it from season 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stop fucking with that.
My bad. I started rewatching it, and they plant seeds of, like, the switch all throughout the show. And then season 3 pops off, and you get a lot of knowledge about things, but it's still like, eh. And then the end of season 3 happens, and then season 4 happens, and then it's just completely different. Everything you know is a lie.
I want to say that I'll go check it out, but I probably won't.
I don't know, it's right up your alley because it's dark and crazy. And
I gotta finish Demon Slayer one show at a time.
Yeah, I came to the point where I can, like, watch 5 at a time.
Yeah.
I'm becoming an experienced anime watcher.
Fucking weeb.
But yeah, no, but it's really good. The writing is ballsy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Yeah, he could have definitely kept the same premise and did that for seasons and seasons, and people would have bought it and people would have loved it.
Yeah.
Because people love season 1.
Oh, absolutely.
But he said, nah, it's not about you, and it's not about the money, it's about what I want to do, and it's balls.
Yeah, make the story, yeah.
So, I appreciate it.
For sure.
Even though the Titans still make me uncomfortable. Like, sometimes, and people, I've talked to people about this, they'll purposely animate the Titans like they're looking in the camera, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And, like,
to make
catching
it disturbing.
eye contact with those motherfuckers is so uncomfortable.
Because they're so lifeless.
And they're just looking right at you.
Yeah.
I swear to God, bro.
So, have you not watched anything else? Have you just been watching a lot of, like, My Hero? Because I feel like you're always watching something different every time I walk in the living room.
Yeah, that's about where I go. I've been watching the 90s Spider-Man cartoon.
That too.
I'm almost finished with that. That's why I watch when I wake up before 6 a.m.
He lays on the couch on a blanket like a small child that doesn't want to go to school. Mom, I threw up.
Because I'm a small child that doesn't want to go to work. Because I wake up at 3 a.m. and at that point I can't go back to sleep. So I'm like, we're watching Spidey Man and we're drinking chalky milk.
Chalky milk make the pain go away.
And so I gotta get ready for it. Yeah, it's a good time. But yeah, I don't know. At this point I only watch anime and cartoons.
That's fair. Oh, we did just watch. We watched the Adventure Time Lost Lands? Is that going to be the last one?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think they're doing more Distant Lands.
Oh, Distant Lands, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't watched the other two. I'm going to watch the other two. But I think that was probably the perfect ending to that storyline.
What happened was,
wait, do we want to spoil it? I don't know how to talk around it.
It's been out for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, spoiler warning here.
Spoiler warning, if you don't want to know, skip ahead. Maybe I'll put a timestamp. I don't know.
But, no, probably not. You gotta use the 15 seconds.
I think it was the perfect ending to Finn and Jake's storyline.
Yeah, facts. I think what happened was, like, the ending of Adventure Time got very big.
Yes.
Because they started introducing a lore into it and an actual story. At first, it was just
a Cartoon Network show.
Exactly. I don't know if they ever planned to make it as deep as they did.
They might have.
I think they probably did, but at first it was just so goofy.
And then once they realized, okay, this has a following,
yeah,
they were like, let's get serious about it.
And they did it in a perfect way, and they kept the goofiness, like, even throughout this entire emotional, very deep, very adult. It still had the goofiness, it still had the craziness, and it felt like season 1, which I really liked.
It did. It felt nostalgic. It brought me back to watching it.
The first scene where they were fighting snowmen and shit against just Ice King. Ice King just took the princesses. No, there's no Lich. There's no... there's no nuclear war. It's just...
There's no metal arm.
My boys being boys.
Yeah.
And it was good for the first. And not saying I don't like that stuff. It just... I don't know.
I need to watch the other 2 ones, because I know the first one is like Marceline and Bubblegum.
No, the first one is BMO.
What's that one?
Honestly, it's just crackhead energy the entire time. It's BMO doing BMO shit. BMO's in space. BMO's beating motherfuckers up. BMO has like a buddy. Crazy. It's just wild.
Alright, I need to watch that. And then the second one is Marceline and Bubblegum being...
Yeah. But what's
together.
Cool about Distant Lands is it expands on the already huge world.
Yeah.
And they start showing you how reincarnation works. They start showing you how souls work.
Yeah, they implement a lot of, like, is it Buddhism?
Yeah. There's a lot of, like, Hindu references, Buddhist references in it. Like Nirvana, which is such a beautiful idea that Jake reached Nirvana from being... Because they said that lives get replayed. They have different lives and stuff like that. So that life, specifically Jake the dog, was a perfect life for that soul. That's so good as a fan.
Yeah.
Who loved Jake. And also the sadness that Finn only reached the 37th because after Jake died, he stopped living.
Yeah.
That hurts, but again, that also fits the character.
It does.
Because he's always been problematic. He's always had his issues.
Yeah. And he needs Jake.
But he doesn't need Jake. That's what he needs to learn. And then he learns it. And then we get all sad. And they're like, no, we're not doing that. And then Jake, like, jumps at the end. But,
it was beautiful.
Yeah, they built such a world. And they're going to... I think this thing is going to be popping out shit for years and years.
I hope so. Because it's quality stuff.
As long as they keep it how they've always kept it, and they don't get too big, they don't get too crazy, and they always stick to that same comedy style, and we'll be fine.
They have to.
We'll be fine. Just don't pull a SpongeBob.
Don't pull a SpongeBob.
Don't you 3D animate my fucking Finn and Jake.
No
don't
movies.
You fucking do it, you fucks. I would be cool with a movie as long as it wasn't like your basic cinematic cartoon movie where it's like boom, boom, bam. You know, I want like Finn and Jake get ice cream.
Yeah.
2 hours long.
Yeah.
It's just them on a trip to get ice cream.
Algebraic. We also watched. Well, you watched it separately, but I watched it twice. Inside by Bo Burnham.
Oh, I rewatched it recently. I've seen it twice now.
It's insane. I don't even. That's really all I can say. It's insane. The first time I watched it, it felt like a fever dream.
So what's funny is the first time I watched it, I took it maybe too seriously. Like, I mean, obviously there's like a lot of serious shit in it.
Yeah.
But I was like, at first I was like, yo, like this really seems like this man was like losing it, right? Mm-hmm. And at the same time, like the second time I watched it, I was like, I think that's what he wants us to think.
Yeah.
I think the whole thing is a joke. The whole thing is like...
I don't know.
Maybe he was that, like, maybe he did get, like, that dark and that depressed. I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm sure he also, I don't want to say wanted to, but that was a point of it as well, too, to show the isolation of the pandemic in a way.
Maybe, but I don't think that was the goal when he started. I don't, like... I feel like you can see it turn in the middle though, like you can see his intentions with it change.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. maybe happened unintentionally, but then I think he made it a part of the show. Like to me,
definitely.
The first time I watched it, I separated it,
Mm-hmm.
and then the second time I watched it, I was like, no, that's a part of it.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it was. It's
The
also
second time I
hilarious.
watched it, I caught so many things that like you don't see the first time. Like he's doing everything. Like while he's singing, he's doing all the lighting. He's playing all the music. He's fucking killing it.
He wrote it himself. He directed it himself. He edited himself as well too, which I think is really important. So everything you see on that screen when you watch Inside is Bo Burnham.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only time anybody else did something on it is probably when they fucking hit submit to put it on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Maybe he even did that.
He might have.
You feel me? Yeah. Nah, it was cool, especially because he took such a long break,
Mm-hmm.
and then he comes back.
I think he had a good message.
He just knows how to attack everything that's popular.
He does.
That's what's beautiful about it.
I've always loved him.
And Sako speaks facts.
Sako does speak facts. That whole segment was funny.
The funniest one was when he just randomly cut and said, "What's up, boys?" He starts playing Call of Duty.
Yeah. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the 3 months. No, we're not going to be doing any rating.
That's so funny to me. Like, I just
unexplained for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, and I was rolling. I was laughing more at that part than any other part. Just because I don't have anything against streamers, but I just enjoyed watching them get made fun of.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Like,
I would love to be one.
Exactly, yeah, me too. Good for y'all. But damn, that shit was hilarious. Also, his air conditioning was set at 69 degrees. I saw that the second time.
I did not see that.
Bo Burnham's a goat.
That's funny.
He's a goat for that. Bo Burnham for president?
I don't know if that's...
It's not good, but at this point, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Anyone can do it.
Yeah,
right?
at least be entertaining.
Speaking of streamers, though, some games are about to come out soon.
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
Well, next month in July, first of all, we have...
Skyward Sword.
Pokemon League of Legends. Oh, fuck, I forgot about Skyward Sword. I don't know how I feel about that, because... Yes, you can... They kept the motion controls. I don't want that.
But then... Buttons.
No, but the way they did it is you have to flick the stick to use the sword. And that doesn't really make it better in my mind.
You know what, Chandler? I'm just going to say, you're a needy Zelda fan.
Just let me press B and swing! That's all I want!
You know what? Go play another Zelda game and do that. But for Skyward Sword...
I have been!
It's a different experience.
It's a shitty one.
I don't play Zelda games. I don't know why. I never have.
They're great.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. I played Twilight Princess, and that is in my top 10 games of all time. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure the other one's great.
It's better on the GameCube.
I played it for the Wii.
The whole game is flipped on the Wii. It's mirrored.
Wait,
Did
what
you know
game?
that?
Twilight Princess?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so because Link is left-handed,
mm-hmm.
but because on the Wii version you shake the Wii remote and most people are right-handed,
yeah,
they mirrored the entire game so he's holding the sword in his right hand and they didn't have to reprogram it.
You know what, bro? Thank you. If I'm ever on trivia, I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
That's kind of wild. But yeah, League of Pokemon's coming out.
League of Pokemon? What's it called?
Pokemon Unite.
Pokemon Unite. Yeah, it's just Pokemon League of Legends.
Yeah, literally, I've been watching the beta and stuff, and it's literally defeat random Pokemon while you're also fighting the team. You get points, then you dunk the points, then there's a dragon in the middle.
Yeah.
League of Pokemon.
It comes out on the Switch in July, and then I think they said it comes out on mobile either August or September.
Mm-hmm. September. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I'm probably not gonna play it mobile. Cause
I will.
I mean, maybe I will. I don't know. I don't like to play.
My
games
Switch
on
has been confiscated.
Yeah, it has.
So I might have to play on mobile.
Yeah.
But that's fine because there's crossplay, so I can still play with y'all.
But I'm excited for it. It looks so good.
Yeah. Yep. I'm a little bit of a League fan. When did the remakes come out? The Diamond and Pearl.
November.
Wow, they're just rolling shit out this year. Because then doesn't...
Yeah, they also had Snap
Legends,
earlier too.
Arceus.
January.
Yeah, it's Pokemon year.
Yeah, well, it's their 25th anniversary or something like that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And then it's also, like, I think the 10-year of Gen 4. Tomorrow is National Bidoof Day.
What the fuck? Why is that
And people think we actually,
do that somewhere else.
Here's the thing.
Shaking all up in the microphone. Shake, 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 shake.
I do it for the boys. Here's the thing about Bidoof Day. I don't know. We might get information. We might not. It's just a meme. It's a meme day.
What is it? Why is it Bidoof Day?
I don't know. They're doing a bunch of stuff in Pokemon Go. They're doing a bunch of stuff like doing giveaways. They're having like a Bidoof celebration on all Pokemon.
Is it because everyone hates him?
Maybe. But
they're such meme lords, dude.
Yes, they are. But the interesting thing about it, though, is that Bidoof is a Gen 4 Pokemon, and the Gen 4 remakes are coming out. That's why I think that this is a... like, they're going to have a bunch of goofy shit.
Spicy mango. I'm allergic to you.
They're going to have a bunch of goofy shit, and then about, 20 minutes before it ends, they'll be like, oh, here's a trailer.
Probably, yeah.
And we'll get, Mega Bidoof.
Didn't Nintendo in general have a little release day last week?
No.
Yeah, it was a direct or something.
Mm-mm.
What did they release the Metroid trailer?
Oh, that was the Nintendo Direct, but
yeah,
Pokemon wasn't a part of it.
That's what I said. Nintendo in general.
You said Pokemon.
No, I said Nintendo.
Oh, viewers.
I mean, maybe I said Pokemon, but here I'm gonna listen back when I edit this. And if I said Nintendo, I'm gonna put. You'll hear from me.
You gotta take me out to a fancy dinner.
You gotta take me out to a fancy dinner, motherfucker. But Nintendo in general, they had a direct.
Yeah, they released some shit. They released some cool shit. Metroid Prime 4. We're still not getting that.
That's fine.
No,
it's not.
It's not fine. They announced it 6 years ago.
This one, it looks like a little platformer.
Yeah, I'm still really excited for it though because 2D Metroid is the origin and it's cool and it looks really seamless and the gameplay looks fun and interactive. So
it looks like one of those. I don't know the name of the game, but it looks like that style where it's 2D platformer, but you're in a little dungeon and you gotta fight shit and it gets harder.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They announced Worms. Have you ever played Worms?
The shit where you it's kind of like tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing a new Switch Worms game.
Really?
Yeah, facts. I feel like that's gonna be fun for the whole house.
Yeah, I might have to get that.
Because apparently you can connect up to 8 or 10 controllers at once.
Oh shit.
And play on one Switch. Imagine that shit on a big TV.
That'd be fucking dope.
Yeah, Worms and Toy Soldiers were the shit.
Yeah, definitely. Are they making new Switches or not this year? Because I feel like I've heard yes, I've heard no.
I don't know. Nobody knows.
Weren't they mad that people leaked something, so they're like, "Fuck you"?
Yeah, a lot of credible sources says that it was coming, and they just. I think, honest to God, I think maybe they found somebody that was leaking. They got pissed off, and they're like, "No,
probably
we won't let y'all win."
The dark blue Switch that you showed me the other day, is that one of those, or is that a Switch Lite?
That's a Switch Lite. Yeah.
I might need to get that because that's crispy.
There is technically a Switch version 1 and version 2 already out. The original Switches, when they first came out, had issues with the battery and shit, and then there's a version 2 that most people have that came out a year later.
Got you.
And then there's...
Jesus, Spicy Mango. What?
What, Bob?
You're the one who hit the chair.
But the thing that's holding up is there's this GameStop event coming up.
Yeah.
Where GameStop is having all stores have coverage, which apparently a bunch of GameStop employees are saying that means something special is happening, pre-orders or something like that, because GameStop apparently is a very cheap company and they just want to, they rather have nobody in there if they could.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
yeah.
A lot of people I think it's July 15th.
Okay.
So people are saying that might be the day that the pre-orders start.
Gotcha.
But apparently PlayStation's also having an event soon.
Oh.
Hopefully, because they're getting outshined this year so far.
A little bit. There's not much going on.
I'm just mad Xbox stole fucking the
PS Plus.
No, they stole Goddamn Space Skyrim. Bethesda's making, the people who made Skyrim are making a open world.
You showed me that, and it's only on Xbox? That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, when they first announced it was supposed to be for all systems, but then Xbox bought Bethesda, and I guess Xbox was able. But apparently, I heard like the creator, people working on it, were pissed off because they said like now this is gonna limit the amount of people who play the game.
Yeah.
And this is gonna like hurt their. I don't know, dude. It's wild. I'm pissed off about it.
I need a new space game. No Man's Sky got boring.
But now I'm mad because I've been begging Xbox to do this kind of shit forever, and then I stopped playing Xbox, and now they do this kind of shit. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, I still have a PS4.
And Halo. So. Did you see what they did with Halo?
No, and I don't really care.
They Warzoned Halo.
Really?
Yes, they Warzoned it, but it looks so much better.
I was never a Halo person.
Oh,
I get tore up for that, but I guess I just never really had access to it.
So good. It's so good. I'm so tempted. If for some reason I stumble upon $500 like in the street, I might buy an Xbox just because I want to play Halo.
Yeah.
Like I know that would be
that
very.
Red Bull didn't work.
Huh?
I said that Red Bull didn't work.
Oh, it didn't? They never do. I feel like they don't energize me. I don't know.
No.
I gotta drink like 6 of them before I start like kicking.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but
No, you're okay. But I don't know, man.
Who had that like PS Plus get monthly game system first? Was it PlayStation or Xbox? Because I know Xbox has one
Xbox, I think technically had it first, but it was not good. Then I think PlayStation, and then Xbox revamped it. I believe that's how it goes.
Okay.
However it is, I know Xbox's is 1,000 times better. It's the one thing they murder PlayStation on.
Mm-hmm.
You can get brand new games on that shit. You only have to pay, I think it's... Don't quote me. I think it's like $12 a month.
On top of Xbox Live.
Yeah, on top of Xbox Live.
See, that's the thing with PlayStation. PlayStation's is just included with what you pay to have online.
But you can get brand new games.
Interesting.
Like pretty much almost every game that comes out on that system comes out on Game Pass, and you can get it. So it's just incredible. Like that's wild value. That's something that I still, when I hear it, I still always double check it because I'm like, that can't be. It's real. And then PlayStation's like, God of War.
Sometimes
like
they do.
5 years ago.
Sometimes they do games that like came out a year ago, which is cool because like sometimes that's how long I have to wait to play a
what
game.
Is it, PS Plus or PS Now? I don't know. I guess they're separate things, which is stupid.
Well, PS Now is their streaming service of all the old games. So like if you wanted to go play
I saw
Infamous
that. Yeah.
or like the old God of War, you could play that.
Give me Sonic Riders.
Yes, that's all I want.
Give me Sonic Riders Zero Gravity so I can
Sonic
play
game in my life.
The new colors. The new Sonic Colors is coming out.
Oh, that's right.
And they're also releasing another new game, but nobody knows what it is just yet. They just teased it.
I mean, they're all shitty, but I just need a good one
Knowing
in my life.
At this point, with how Sega works, Sega's probably gonna drop a 3D open world Sonic game that nobody asked for.
And the children will eat it up.
Quote me now. Quote me now. No, nobody's gonna eat it up. It's gonna sell bad. Sega's gonna fucking like go break.
Here's the thing, bro. They all suck and they all sell, and it doesn't matter. They continue to push out shitty games.
I want an Earthworm Jim game. You never played Earthworm Jim?
No.
Oh boy. Earthworm Jim is like a 2D scroller, kind of like Metroid, but you're an earthworm in a spacesuit, and you got a ray gun and you're shooting aliens.
Oh, I've heard of Earthworm Jim.
Yeah.
I've never played it though.
I've been the only one that's advocating for Earthworm Jim in Smash.
There might be a reason for that.
But no, there's not.
They announced the new Smash character.
I think he's out now, by the way. I have to go look.
It's the guy from Tekken.
Yeah, I'm cool about it. I like Tekken. I've always been a Tekken fan.
Never been a Tekken
I'd rather
nerd.
have Jin or the Panther Head dude.
He just looks like his moveset is a mixture of Sephiroth and one of the Street Fighter people, which is kind of annoying, and I know he's going to be OP, but Earthworm Jim.
You wouldn't main him in Smash?
I would.
Bro, he'd have the range. Also, he's beefy, so he hits hard.
Yeah, he's kind of like a Captain Falcon guy.
He also like swings his little like tip on his head. Like the little tip on his head. Tip. Yeah, he'll swing that and like fly. He has
Ebenezer
recovery.
Scrooge cat.
Yes, bro. Earthworm Jim would be fuego.
Who would? The reason I asked about the online systems though is because doofy ass motherfucker. The reason I brought that up though is because you were saying the Switch. Well, I know the Switch already has the system thing where you can download it and you can play like old NES games. Mm-hmm. You were saying they're gonna release one soon for DS games.
That's what people are saying reportedly. That they're going to like by the end of the year.
Who the fuck is on the street?
Release a DS version. Hopefully, I would love it. I want Nintendogs really bad.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
I'll just play with Shivas.
I would never get my Switch back for real. You think she's bad with Animal Crossing?
That's what I'm saying, bro. We just gotta get her a Switch.
I ain't got money for that.
We'll steal it.
We'll steal it. What the fuck?
We'll steal it from Batman. That's fun. We'll get 21 Savage.
Do you want to know how I got this Switch? Rest in peace to fuck. Now I look like an idiot. Heath Ledger. I'm sorry.
Guy.
I've been baking. I'm sorry.
You've been baking.
My mind's a little slow. I'm tired. It's alright.
Bacon like ham bacon?
No, like I've been baking.
Cookies?
Shut the fuck up.
Cakes? Small pastries.
Tillamook strawberry.
Ah.
You got anything else you want to talk about today? I gotta leave soon.
The world is a simulation.
The world is a simulation, and just remember that you chose to be in it.
This one time we were at the beach, and there was this guy, and he was shaking his...
ass?
No.
Nuts.
He was shaking his head back and forth, and he was like, I don't know, but it looked like a glitch.
Like a glitch?
The way he was doing it. Now, I'm not trying to be a jerk, make fun of if he had, like, medical issues, whatever.
Yeah.
But to me...
To you?
It looked like a glitch.
A glitch.
And then all of a sudden, I swear I blinked, and then there was, like, lifeguards all around him, and he was, like, having a seizure or something. And I was like, they're making up for it. I saw it, and they're trying to make me not see it.
Maybe he just had a seizure.
Bro, I promise. I blinked, looked away, boom. Lifeguards. Like, they just paused the simulation and just put in code lifeguard and inserted it.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't not believe you, but, like...
Bro, I'm about to get control deleted. Right.
Where'd he go? Yeah, alright, so...
that's what I wanted to end the episode on today.
That's how you wanted to end it?
Yeah.
Don't, watch out for people on the beach. They might be glitching.
Don't let simulators get you.
Or just having a seizure.
Probably.
We will see you hopefully next week. If not, very soon. We love you. Thank you again.
We love you.
We love you.
Let's follow us on Grams.
Follow us on the Grams. Hold up, let me pull it up.
They're in the description.
They are in the description, but I'm gonna say it. If you made it this long,
say it with your chest.
You can listen to this. Instagram is all_thegoodtimes, and if Twitter is your thing, you can hit us up on Twitter at AlltheGoodTimes. And
all of them.
The O's in good are zeros for Twitter.
All of them.
When we get more of a following and we can afford to tell people to give us our name, we'll fix that. But for the time being, we love y'all.
Wow, you really love the viewers.
We'll see y'all soon.
Chandler's for the kids.
I'm for everybody.
Goodbye, boys.
Bye-bye.